Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. This week's question is, what are the chances of getting an STD or an STI while in college? Your chances of getting an STI in college really depend on what it is you're doing in college, or maybe I should say who you're doing. If you're engaging in casual sex, then your risk of getting an STI is going to go up. If you're in a monogamous relationship, then the chances are pretty low for getting an STI. If you're not engaging in any type of partner sex play, then your chances are pretty much non-existent. We do see higher rates of STIs among the college-age population, but note that I said college-aged and not in college. College age is traditionally 18 to 24. If you're in that age range and not in college, you're still at risk for an STI if you're engaging in high-risk behavior. Traditionally, college students were known for getting drunk and hooking up. The idea was that they had freedom and this chance to explore. But if you're any age and doing the same things, then you're at risk. And this is where it gets interesting, because a lot of what we see now in college students is the opposite of what people expect. This generation of college-age students is waiting longer before they have their first sexual experience, and they're not hooking up as much as previous generations. If you want to read more about this, I've included a link to an article in the description. College students are also not drinking as much alcohol as previous generations, and this is going to reduce STI risk. When people drink and use drugs, their risk of STIs goes up. This is because of the decisions that people make when they're under the influence. It can be hard for people to ask a new partner about things like STI history and to negotiate condom use. It can be really difficult to do that when you're drunk or stoned, or you may not even think about doing it at all. Right now, people aged 15 to 24 make up about 13% of the U.S. population, but they account for more than 60% of all chlamydia cases. The rates are lower for gonorrhea, but that age group accounts for over 40% of gonorrhea cases and 25% of syphilis cases. But the current generation of college students seems to be less interested in both casual sex and alcohol use than previous generations. So ask me again in a couple years about STI risk while in college, and I may tell you something different. Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.